Climate change. A myth, a truth. What should we do? This is Nykobe Richardson.
And this is Shannon Northern. You are watching CBA News.
Tonight, we bring to you two leading scientists from the World Climate Organization with insight into the current status of what some would suggest is the greatest threat to humanity, climate change.
Many question if today's climate impact trends are being overestimated due to human adaptability and innovation. We should like to know, has this been taken into account?
You know, Shannon, humans have made great strides in creating a comfortable way of living, from heating and air to faster modes of transportation and even food production.
Yeah, the idea here is not that we as humanity have not been innovative and adaptive to our environments and our needs, but perhaps that is precisely why we're seeing a problem.
You see, you asked if current climate change trends are overestimated because it's believed we have not considered the ways in which humanity has combated feeling the effects of it. We say no. We have taken them into account if we realize that many of the climate change issues today are anthropogenic.
It's because of these many innovations and ways that we have been adaptable that we find ourselves in this place to begin with. Having to race to create solutions to problems that we never would have had we taken the time to evaluate the effects of our intrusions. And this is why the current climate impact trends are not being overestimated, because humanity cannot tame Mother Nature.
See here that NASA states over the last 6 decades, the use of fossil fuels are one of the primary reasons for the alterations of climates. This is primarily from gas emissions.
Yes, that is correct. Humanity relies on fossil fuels to alter indoor climates, to be more adaptable and successful in different climates, in addition to using it for a number of other innovations to help us succeed on this planet.
And as a result of such actions, we have seen sea level has raised 70% since the 70s and will continue to climb to 100% in the coming years.
Yes, that is true. In terms of water as well, states like California use 50% of its water on environmental remediation, and Arizona uses up to 70% on its water in agriculture. So there are some additional effects that human innovation have used things for climate change.
Yeah, exactly. These are two human innovations. Agriculture and public water access, made available to millions in states and billions when speaking to the worldwide population, have in turn led to resource depletion, unfortunately.
Yeah, everything is interconnected. You create more agriculture, you influence greenhouse gases, and now all of a sudden you see weather patterns changing and drought and water depletion. And it's this continual domino effect, all starting with things society has deemed as these innovations and adaptations.
Wow, Shannon.
Wow, Nykobe. Oh my gosh, this world is a scary place. What can we do as an action plan, you smart scientists?
Well, first, we need to evaluate what we know about society functions and the basic needs to survive. We need to leave room for understanding that it goes simply beyond food, water, and shelter.
Yeah, then we need to take these key needs and pair them with the associated industries responsible for providing them.
We need to critically evaluate these industries for environmental negligence and work to create an achievable plan for those companies to adapt to, while also still ensuring economic viability and success.
So in addition to step 3, though, we also need to look at the worldwide societal reform that needs to be made, allocate more funding and energy to education, scientific research, media, government reform, but we need to make sure that this doesn't become political. Eradicate the disinformation and shift the entire social perspective.
Yeah, really we just need to let humans do what they do best, adapt and innovate. The only difference is this time we will do it alongside the natural world. The hope is these ideas will come not just a cause, but analysis of the effects and a greater resilience and connectedness with natural, ecological, biological, and environmental processes.
Yeah, and after we kind of create this connection like we haven't done in the past, everything should be good and dandy.
Well, thank you for tuning in with us today. I think after this report we can determine that the growing issue of climate change is not a myth, but the truth, that we are continuing to live within our day-to-day lives.
Yes, I agree with that. You, as people, should do your part.
Thanks for watching. This has been Shannon
And Nykobe.
Good night.
Good night from CBA News.